my time, my grind. Promise I'ma do this right. Open eyes, see the sign. Now I give it all I got. This is not what you think. This is nowhere near a game to me. It's the air that I breathe in my wildest dreams. Seems out of reach and a little far from my grasp. Times past used to fall on my ass. Every time, heavy grind, getting mine till I reach the finish line. Never die. Tell you why I stay prepared like my life's on the line. And I'm fixing to crash and burn. I'm taking turns for the worst. Learn what was really worth. Putting first, never hurt people that you love. And if you can't do that, then you should give the game up. Straight up, this is my life. Give it everything I got. Live bright, out of sight, shining in the limelight. Bright minds think alike. That's how we form a team. Now it seems that we be ready for the real thing. Competition with you and never had mad me. Instead of getting raped by the lyrical transition, switching up my style in the middle of a mission. It's good this shit. Got to call it something like spitting. Bounce to the nearest safe house and vision. A decision. Should I change the way I'm living? No. Take me a soldier, bury me a G. Hope heaven got room for a player like me. Other rappers compete to be the greatest. Why is it a reason turn the G into whiter? Cause y'all some bitches, some narcs, some shadows in the dark. My flow the tip of the arrow to penetrate your heart. We the real and you the fake. These are boys that I would take on my journey to the plate, which could reveal a fate. The dream, the hope, the life without dope. I'm just trying to find myself at the end of the road. And flowing from your eyes. I know it's hard to live and we living to die. We gotta make it past tomorrow, the limits the sky. If you follow what I'm saying and ride with the vibe, I'm in this concrete jungle without a role model. So what's the problem with bad without a 40 bottle? And I'm just waiting on the day when I be blowing up. I treat my city like liquor the way I throw it up. But through the midst of it all, I never lose composure. Spain's games, a couple days of strip poker. While I walk through the valley of the misunderstood, seeing the tears of the kids back in my hood, constantly yearning for that BPO. Wanting a life that's nice like a TV show. Yo, hope that I see heaven before hell. I told them that I'd rather see death before jail. Yeah.
Warning! The following stream contains naughty language! If you can't handle that shit, then get the fuck out! And now it's time for the longest running SmackDown riffing show on the internet because somebody's gotta do it. It's RiffDown with your host, TWK of TWK Reviews! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back! Still not 100%, but, you know, getting there, I guess. Sinuses are still kicking my ass from time to time, but, you know, they're getting better. They're getting better, a lot better. And it was time to go over tonight's set list. You had AJ Styles' Ring of Honor theme, America's Most Wanted TNA theme, Want to Be Close from the Persona 3 soundtrack, the Kokiri Force theme from Ocarina of Time, the Toe Jam and Earl theme, One Reason from Dead Man Wonderland, covered by... Nate Wants to Battle. There we go. Now I got some Kia Coliseum 2 music, and then we're going to get some Borderlands music. Now let's get this call rolling. I guess 88% might be around there. Yeah, possibly. Skype work. Of course. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Skype just doesn't like working. Let's try that once more. Let's see. Who do we got tonight? We have, hey, Mike Shell. Mike?
Yes, I'm here.
We have Mike Shell. We have Bobber 33.
Oh, hey guys.
Shin should be here.
Call failed on Shin. Let me try again.
Shin Tiger Curl. So, how's everyone doing tonight?
I cannot say that's classified. Anyway, how's your sex life?
Not happening now that I'm sick. Anyways, Ballard, well, I'd like to personally thank you for that email from the WrestleCast for the best and worst of.
Oh, no problem.
Always appreciate whenever people try to get the name of independent professional wrestling organizations out there.
Yeah, you're just thinking me because I put JJ Brake as the best wrestler of reality wrestling.
Oh, that's besides the point.
Hi there, friends.
Who is that?
How are you? T-Dub, I heard you were sick today.
Yes?
You know what's good for being sick?
What would that be?
Being put inside of an animatronic suit.
I think that's more Maddie's deal.
Oh, no. Not tonight. This cure is specifically for you, T-Dub.
I think it's broken.
T-Dub's gonna get killed by Yogi Bear.
No, Freddy Fazbear.
That's right.
Close enough.
They're both creepy.
People.
You two look like you could use a nice trip to old Freddy Fazbear's.
I called Chica.
Oh, Chica will be there. She likes you.
Oh, sweet.
Now all you need now, boys, is to just come on over and forget this whole wrestling podcast nonsense and come to Freddy Fazbear's.
Shin.
Shin's not here anymore.
Somebody get the holy water.
What you need the holy water for?
Ladies and gentlemen, Shin Tiger Curl.
Yeah, I mean, what you guys talking about? Holy water. What?
We were just talking to Yogi Bear.
No, Freddy Fazbear.
Same thing.
There's no Freddy Fazbear here. You sure you guys aren't sick with whatever the hell T-Dub has? You're hearing shit.
Anyways, hello to Super Sentai Hero and LPH in the chat. Thank you for joining us for the return of RiffDown.
Hi, guys.
Yes. Howdy.
I am so sorry for missing so many weeks, but, personal life and getting sick kind of sucks.
I gotta go put Jeff Jarrett there.
That's okay. Last time on Salt Down Live.
The salt was so real.
Miz, they might as well rename Miz to Lot's wife because he turned into a giant fucking pillar of salt.
We'll talk about that during commercial break. LPH, I'm sure. Yep.
Yes. I haven't seen the trailer myself, but I'm sure it's goofy.
What the crack?
Oh, this is one part that I suspect at laughing is George Jetson, discovered the Big Show, and then he takes him to his family. He's like, "Family, this is Big Show." I don't know why, but that just cracks me up.
I might have to see the clip for myself.
It's funny, then I make it sound like, I don't know, it's just so random.
To quote the God Emperor of Humanity, this is so surreal. Am I on drugs?
It's like the equivalent of me taking a professional wrestler to my family. He's like, family, this is the boogeyman.
No, we're still living in the post-Okada Omega world.
Oh, that fucking match was so good.
So my dick is still hard.
I never thought I'd live to actually see an actual 6-star match.
From Metzer of all people.
6 stars, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And now we're kicking things off with the Lean Mean Bean Machine, Mr. Dean Ambrose, the Lunatic Refrigerator.
You're slightly ahead of me.
There he is. He's on the stage. He's got the belt. He's got his leather jacket, and he looks content. He looks happy, I guess.
Because he just got some titty backstage from Renee Young. It's the source of his power.
Oh yeah, have you guys seen the latest video from what's his name? Why can't I remember his name?
I
Martin.
know what's his name.
Little Karibo.
Oh, Martin.
Oh.
Yes.
Not yet.
It was
He
very
basically
informative.
explained why he enjoys SmackDown so much more than Raw.
Yep. I don't blame him.
And the major point of why is because of the writing.
Yep.
The relation between good heels and good faces.
Yes. Like, you
And
actually want
Mauro-
to cheer the
and
faces
the-
and you actually want to boo the heels.
And of course we have Mauro Ranallo.
He didn't mention him.
Is that a crocodile head he has there?
Well, this is Baton Rouge, so why not, I guess? Before the show, Dean had some alligator wrestling.
I would not put it past him to have actually been able to wrestle an alligator. For no reason.
And actually decapitated him.
Oh,
Dean fucking Ambrose.
and Ambrose is in the Rumble match. Nice.
Cool.
By the way, I do have to apologize to Bobbert for still not watching the latest episode of Raw, even though it apparently has one of the greatest ladder matches of all time. I'll be sure to watch that later this week, I promise.
That's a bold claim to make, Bobbert.
That.
Yeah.
I'm
It's a
gonna
really good
guess.
ladder match.
I'm gonna guess it's between E Snow and Gino.
Yeah, that's the match.
Those two are pretty good. Although E Snow has just been kind of all right as champion, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He seems just really stilted with backstage promos, like he's trying to remember his lines.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Oh,
And fresh from the sodium mines, it's The Miz.
I'm sure this guy is just sweating salt after last week.
Look at it.
But
Look
I
at that.
do like the artwork that Easto does. If he ever turns heel, is to be like a really fine artwork.
Yes. I will
He's
say,
almost in there.
I will say, the guy knows how to do good artwork.
Miz looks almost as salty as DSP.
Oh, I don't think anyone
Almost.
could. I don't think anyone could ever reach that level of salt.
No, Low Tier God surpassed him in that level.
Oh yes, you've told us stories about him.
Bastard. Meanwhile, The Miz looks like a mob boss.
Oh, does he have an offer that Dean can't refuse? Because
No, I'm talking about Goodfellas mob boss, not Godfather mob boss.
nonetheless, if Miz looks like a mob boss, then I guess Dean looks like a hitman.
Yep.
And he's going to get the papers.
Yes.
So get the papers. And yes, we had a Jimmy 2 times.
By the way, I've never seen the Goodfellas or The Godfather. If you had to recommend one, which one should I watch?
If you want a more fantastical and mythological depiction of the mob, you watch The Godfather. If you want a more realistic take on the mob, you look at Goodfellas, because Goodfellas is actually based on a true story.
All right, I'll flip a coin.
You can't really go wrong with either.
Now, watch all 3 Godfather movies.
Yeah.
No.
Stop after 2.
Yeah.
Like, if the coin is in the middle, you gotta watch the Marine 4.
Barbara, why do you make me hate the world?
I thought that was Donald Trump's job.
Oh, now I'm sad again.
Uh,
Barbara, you just gave me cancer.
Well, just look at my picture of Doug Gribble on my Skype.
Oh,
Maybe
yes,
that makes
good
you feel
old
better.
Dale Gribble.
oh, .conspiracy.com.cotton. I'm sorry. Everybody knows Donald Trump works for the aliens. No man is that orange and gets away.
But I thought he's
with
been in
it.
the world to keep them out.
It's all a conspiracy, Hank.
God dang it, Dale, everything is a goddamn conspiracy to you.
It's because it is, Hank. You just gotta look at the facts. The ones that are hidden right in front of you. Oh-cha-cha! Pocket salt.
Well, if you throw pocket salt at me, I will kick your ass.
Oh-cha-cha!
I wish they were still showing King of the Hill so they talk about Trump's election. Like,
Yeah.
why did even Hank Hill would say something positive about President Trump?
Well, the mere fact that Trump is from New York would dismiss him, would allow Hank to dismiss him.
That in his
Like this-
handshake is really flimsy.
His hands are small, like a baby's.
Oh, Dean's got a present.
Oh, what's this?
Oh! Somebody needs to call Michael Kelso because we just saw a burn.
To quote Blaine from Pokemon, you better have burn heal, Ms. That burn.
Burn! Burn!
I can smell it from here. It smells like hair gel and salt. No, I didn't watch Raw last night because me and my dad were putting in a fucking new couch in the house.
I did, and I found it to be mostly mediocre. And Miz is, yeah, the salt is just pouring off of him at this point.
Don't cut him
Yes,
open.
but
The salt will just burn him.
But for some reason, it seemed like it went faster than previous weeks.
I don't know, maybe it's because I'm still sick that it really hurt. That it really just went by really slowly for me.
Yeah.
Dirty deeds!
Done dirt cheap.
Also, I agree with the side. Renee is indeed bae.
Ambrose.
Look at that cocky son of a bitch. Look at him.
The only good thing about Raw last night was the fact that it took a Canadian to rescue the United States title.
You weren't impressed by T.J. Perkins teaching Shawn Michaels how to dap?
I was underneath a fold-out bed at the time.
I have to wonder, what the hell are they doing with the New Day? It seems like they're just treading water at this point, which makes me sad.
I honestly don't know. Meanwhile, Mean Mark Jr. is going to take on Juan Cena.
Oh, there should be. We got some good matches for tonight.
Yep.
So that's our main event.
By the way, I hope to see the Hoodsos back in action tonight as well.
Yep. Meanwhile, Tom Phillips is still JBL's errant boy.
Go get me some tacos.
MAGA.
They're in Cajun country. Go get me some fried alligator.
Go get me a po' boy, MAGA.
But my name's Tom Phillips. Your name's Maggle.
Now give me some fresh shrimp grumbo.
Give me some fish and grits, too. And some jumbo. Damn, I could go for some jambalaya.
I agree, LPH. In Canada, we do indeed trust.
Yep. Worst actress ever.
Which one?
Come on, let me get a coin. Nikki Bella.
Alrighty then.
Damn, so much sodium. Who was writing this? Who was writing this shit? DSP? No, that's wrong. If it was DSP, it would be more mentions about how Kojima is a terrible director.
By the way, do you guys watch Super Gaming Brothers?
Yeah, religiously.
Oh, backstage brawl.
Ah, sneak attack. Ouch.
Surprise, motherfucker.
She should have came out in one of those boxes.
Natty shouldn't ever squat like that. I don't know why.
Anyways, the reason I bring up Super Gaming Brothers because earlier today I watched their latest part of their Metal Gear Solid 2 Let's Play. And I love how they're just making fun of Raiden, like how he would just come up with the worst insults. Like one of them was like, Raiden would probably say something stupid like, "Oh yeah, well I'll lick your toast."
What's that even mean, Raiden?
Well, to be fair, it wouldn't be a bad insult if he actually licked somebody's toast.
I know, but what does that mean?
Well, if you were making toast and somebody just came up and licked it, would you be mad?
Yes, I'd be mad, but
Then that's a good insult.
what does that mean metaphorically?
That he will lick your toes.
What?
It's maybe one of those situations where the curtains are just blue.
But my personal favorite part of that whole episode was Johnny talking about Fat Man's cologne smelling like
Yes,
ass.
yes.
Smells like ass. If you ever find yourself, if your nose feels like it's in a Grand Canyon full of ass, you're close. I love those boys.
Yeah. Johnny and Ellie just have so much good chemistry. Just come up with some of the greatest shit.
Yeah,
I'm really
man.
impressed with how much of Elliot's come into his own in the past few years.
Yeah, I was actually marathoning some of their earlier works, and geez, it is a marked improvement. He has really come into it. Matt is still an asshole, though.
I kind of wish that they would do another open world game where Elliot drives, because they haven't done that since Ellie Noir.
One of their best friends.
What was
Cole
that?
Phelps, magician.
Yes.
It's one of the best.
Yeah. I'm no longer Cole Phelps Traffic. No, I'm Cole Phelps Homicide. Oh, fuck.
Good stuff.
Let's see. Tim says Raw had too much Roman on it. Not as any more than usual, it felt like. But then again, that was just me. And I was on drugs last night.
Yeah. Although when I was helping my dad put together that damn sleeper sofa, I came back in during the middle of a Jack Gallagher match.
Oh yeah, that was entertaining as usual.
And my dad was like, "You seen that boy Gallagher, Dad? Yeah, he was standing on his head and using his feet. That boy would go.
Using his feet, of course, everybody using the hands.
Yeah, dude, that boy can go. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I should consider that something. The last wrestler he was high on, well, we can't mention him anymore.
Oh, wow, that was a long time ago then.
Yep.
Well, at least Chris Jericho finally became United States champion for the first time.
Yeah, so now he's literally won every belt in WWE.
What about the Divas belt?
I'm sure he's won that at a house show before.
Yeah.
No, well, he hasn't held the cruiserweight or the universal title yet.
What are you talking about? He's Universal Champion right now.
But
Oh yeah, that's right. He. I keep forgetting that. My OTP.
here's to Chris Jericho making the U.S. title great again.
He probably will, as long as he keeps it for a decent amount and actually has some feuds with it.
Yep. Here comes Nikki Bella. I try not to hate on her.
But it's so easy.
Keyword try.
Oh, I see the WrestleCast finally went on YouTube.
Yeah. Maddie thought that it would be a good way to increase our awareness. And, of course, it's always good to be interactive with our fans.
Yeah.
So how many trolls do you ban?
I really wasn't paying attention this past week. I was only on the show for the Wrestle Kingdom review that I had to bail, unfortunately. I was still feeling pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all sick this weekend.
So it was just Maddie and Mavis.
No, it was Maddie and Mumbles.
Oh, she's back.
Yeah, she was on the show for a couple weeks. And she's always a blast to have on. She has been one of my favorite people. Then again, I am a complete fanboy for her, so...
Ooh, do I detect a new ship in the works?
No, she's married.
LPH, get to work on that.
So it's a crack ship then.
LVH wants to know why Taker was on Raw last night to announce the fact that he was in the Royal Rumble. Although it would have made more sense for him to be on SmackDown since he's a SmackDown guy.
Hey. Taker can do whatever the fuck he wants.
No, Meek Mahan controls him.
Unless that Mick Mahan is Vince McMahon.
If Taker wants to be on Raw, let the man be on Raw. If he wants to be on SmackDown, be on SmackDown. Hell, if he wants to be on an episode of Steven Universe, he will be on an episode of Steven Universe.
Well, to be fair, he was in the Flintstones crossover.
See, he does what he wants.
And a pair of pink trunks, no less.
I have no comment for that.
It is really, really odd, to say the least.
Oh, there's a fight going on.
Well, cat fight! It would be nice if we could get an actual match going on here on SmackDown.
Instead we get two people killing each other.
Well, these is two people I don't really care about.
Wait, you don't care about the referees?
Well, except for Little Nate. Everyone loves Little Nate.
Lil Nate is best referee.
Yes. Second to Red Shoes.
Red Shoes isn't bad. Of course, I can't forget about Tiger Hattori.
I may be the only person who say this, but I want to see a match with John Cena and Nikki Bella versus Carmella and James Ellsworth.
I guess that could be entertaining.
That would be a curb stomp. No one is ready for Ellsworth.
No.
Except maybe The Undertaker.
Yes, Carmel's with the new power couple of the SmackDown.
Well, they make more sense than Cedric Alexander and Alicia Fox.
Alicia Fox.
Just for that, I love No Man, No Amdar. Just for the way he says it. He looks like such a perv when he says it.
It's Zigglypuff.
Now newly healed. And where the fuck did you get that top from, Ziggles?
He got it from, he got it with his copy of GTA Vice City.
It's like somebody whooped his ass with a tape of Miami Vice.
With a side of Fuji Vice.
Yeah. Sorry, you haven't earned Steve Corino saying super kick, Dolph.
Although we'll miss hearing him say it.
And not super kick like he did at Wrestle Kingdom 11. I mean, you know what we mean.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Alright, Ziggler, use your words.
They're words. They're easy. You open your mouth, noises come out.
I guess he forgot how to talk.
Or super kick the interviewer.
He would pull a Shawn Michaels on a Mitch moment right there. I don't even know her name. I just super kicked her.
Remember the time Shawn Michaels super kicked a child?
and he is a born again Christian.
There's nothing about it said that you can't super kick a child.
What was that, Bobbert?
Like just nothing about that he said that says that you can't super kick a child.
That is technically true.
And the Lord Jesus said, "Come unto the children, and if they give you with any lip, then you may super kicketh them in the face until they are unconscious, and go unto the Lord." Michaels 3:14, chapter 2.
The WrestleMania 34 news, you mean how WrestleMania 34 is going back to New Orleans?
Oh.
If I'm correct.
Well, if you're not correct.
Then I would be wrong, I guess.
And that would be bad. Screw you, Taco Bell. Taco Bueno's better.
Yep, it's
Is
going
this
back.
make a Kim Possible reference?
No, there's actually a restaurant called Taco Bueno.
Yeah.
That's an actual restaurant Kim Possible, I think.
Must be a sponsorship.
I don't know, but all I know is Taco Bueno is amazing.
By the way, WrestleMania 34 is indeed going back to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome on April 8th, 2018.
We need Tony Chimmel for that.
For the Superdome.
Yes.
Hulk Hogan told me it was the Silver Dome.
Am I the only one who's getting a little tired of WrestleMania just going to the same towns every year?
You mean every time except for Virginia?
They haven't. When's the last time they've been to Chicago? Detroit. Anywhere that is not New Orleans, Florida, Texas, or New York.
Or LA.
The internet?
Sure, why not?
The planet Vulcan.
Well, get bigger stadiums.
LPH, that seems slightly unlikely due to the fact that we're currently on different brands, although they could always do another draft this year.
We're still real.
But if that match should happen, the bigger question is, who would get the most boos?
Reigns.
You sure about that?
You sure?
I would bet. Hold on. I would bet Mike shows mustache on it.
Ooh, that's a big bet.
Okay.
I see you, Mike Show's mustache, and I raise you my YouTube channel.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. Cedric Alexander versus Noam Dar for Alicia Fox.
That's never gonna get old.
Calls her up on the phone. Can I speak to Alicia Fox? Hi, Kalisto. AKA El Fuerte from Street Fighter 4.
I tried playing Street Fighter 4 once, and I unfortunately was not wowed by it.
Which version?
I think it was like Super Street Fighter 4.
No, that's okay. That's one. That's the second latest edition. The latest
I
edition
think that
was
was
Super
it.
Street
Was whatever
Fighter 4.
version was on for Xbox Live for a while.
Yeah, that
Gold.
sounds like Super Street Fighter 4. The latest one was Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition.
I'm still more of a Tekken fan, and I cannot wait for Tekken 7. Especially because Tekken 7 is going to have New Japan DLC.
Yep.
And I hope that's not region locked.
Have you
Because
played Pokken?
I've been meaning to get that game. I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Let's see. You know, after Alicia Fox has met Noam Dar, I guess her favorite British holiday would be Guy Fawkes Day.
No, you got to drag it out. It's Guy Fawkes Day.
Yeah.
Shown on Fox News. Yeah. Guess what Noam Dar's favorite video game is?
Star Fox.
64.
Who's his favorite comedian? Red Fox.
His favorite TV character? Fox Mulder.
His favorite Sonic character? Never Stay Kinder.
Favorite TV show? Crazy Like a Fox.
No, actually, his favorite TV show is Lucifer, which is on the Fox Network.
Okay, then favorite 80s TV show then.
Anything starring Michael J. Fox.
Alright, getting a pretty good match so far for our first match of the night. That's
Indeed, we are
30 minutes in. Alrighty then.
already better than Raw.
Yeah, I can definitely say that I've been more entertained. Everything seems to move more smoothly.
Yep. Make him tap, Ziggler. Make him tap.
Not gonna happen, Shin.
It should.
I kind of wish that they interviewed Kalisto instead of Doc Ziggler to see if he can make another botch promo.
No.
Hola, Dolph. Lucha things. Man. Oh, God, it would be like JBL trying to explain Lucha Libre. Damn, Michael, they do all these lucha flips thingies and everywhere, Michael. Give me a taco, Michael. Like,
Oh!
oh, Jesus. Yeah, he needs to change his epitaph from the show off to the showdown. The showdown, Dolph Ziggler.
Only if he was a cowboy hat.
JBL's cowboy hat, which he stole. He stole my hat, Michael. Go get it back. But he just super kicked a referee. You can handle it, Michael.
He seems like the president who get Tom Phillips to do it.
I think that's the name for Tom Phillips is Maggle.
That's his name for everybody.
Yep.
No, just Tom Phillips. Guys, Morrow, can you help? Sorry, I'm too busy being awesome. What about you, David? You do know I'm married to an Academy Award winner, right? Yeah. That doesn't answer my question.
Doesn't it?
Doesn't it? Yes. Poor Tom Phillips. We rag on him so bad.
Who doesn't?
And this movie looks like it's going to suck.
More than likely.
It doesn't help that it's starring the guy who plays fucking McGraver.
McGrabber?
I refuse to call him MacGyver.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, McGruber. Yeah.
No, not MacGruber. He's not even good enough to be MacGruber.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
McDonald's.
McGraver.
You know what movie was good though?
What?
Star Wars Rogue One.
Yes.
I must see that.
It is honestly one of my favorite Star Wars movies now.
I will want to watch that.
I'm one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
Yes, it is.
Speaking of Star Wars, I had the
correction. No. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, man.
I was just about to say no. The correction. The true quote goes, "I am one with the Fez, and the Fez is with me."
Although I did have the pleasure of informing one of my friends about the awesomeness that was Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Who is that again?
Yeah, he was originally an expanded universe character, but they made him canon by including him in the third season of Star Wars Rebels.
Oh, I've always been meaning to watch that.
Yeah, the Grand Admiral Thrawn is basically the supreme commander of all the Imperial Navy.
Well, alrighty then.
And he is a Chiss, a non-human, which is saying something because the Empire is kind of xenophobic against non-humans.
Tim wants to know who we think the next NXT superstar to get called up will be. Samoa Joe.
Hopefully against Brock.
Yeah.
Just like I mentioned before, all they need to do is have Heyman cut a promo with Brock in the ring, talk about how there's nobody who can beat Brock, cue Joe's theme music, Joe stomps to the ring and just gets in Brock Lesnar's face and they just stare at each other.
It'd be nice if Paul Heyman turns on Brock and make Samoa Joe his next guy.
And add a headbutt to that. Or even better, Shinsuke versus Brock. My client Brock Lesnar has dominated everyone in professional wrestling. There is no one on this roster who can handle my client Brock Lesnar. be they phenoms or princes or faces that run the place. No one can handle my beast. Then screenshot of Shinsuke. Then screenshot of Shinsuke, and he's like, "How about the king, Brock-san?" Or better yet, Ty Dillinger.
Ty Dillinger versus Lesnar?
No. I'm not. No, I wouldn't do that to Ty Dillinger. I love Ty Dillinger.
Wait, what?
What?
Good lucha things!
Look at that lucha go, my God! Hell blaze, my God!
Every time Brock suplexes Ty Dillinger, the people were just like 10.
10! Ooh. 10! And Brock starts losing count. Like, how many was that, Paul? I don't know, Brock. You may have to start over. Okay. Ty Dillinger regrets his life choices.
He regrets every choice he's ever made.
Why did I pick 10 for my thing? This backfired horribly.
In ways no one could ever comprehend.
What's wrong with you, Ziggles? I think he has Emperor Palpatine in his head. Good. Get the steel chair, Dolph. Embrace the dark side of the Force. Good.
Then Mojo Rawley comes out and is like, he ain't hype.
Now, Dolph, turn your steel chair to Mojo Rawley. I fucking hate that guy. Will this improve my power on the dark side, Master? No, I just don't like Mojo Rawley. And here comes the Oreo Kid, Apollo Crews.
Are you saying that because he's a huge fan of cookies?
He just looks like a spokesperson for Oreos.
He does?
Have you ever seen one of his still shots of his face where he has that goofy smile on?
Ah, yes.
He looks like a little kid who just got told he could have Oreos after dinner.
He seems more like Chips Ahoy to me.
Okay, whichever one you want to go for.
Whichever one.
I can have Chips Ahoy! Yay!
Yeah. Great. If you've been a bad boy, you get Nutter Butters.
Aww. Powerful Sith you will become, Dolph. Henceforth you will be known as Darth Ziggles.
Darth Ziggles?
Darth Ziggles.
Okay then, I've heard weirder names, to be honest.
Well, which would you prefer?
Hi, Retro Kid.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. Glad that you decided to stop by.
Right in the middle of a epilogue by the Emperor Palpatine.
Good. Good.
Emperor Potpourri?
You know how to pronounce my fucking name.
Actually, I can't because of my speech impediment.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem to me. Is it just me? Am I the only one who thinks that Chad Gable has amazing hair?
It is pretty tremendous. He almost seems like he would fit in better with the 80s.
Late 80s, early 90s.
Are you saying that's when his hair would have been acceptable?
It was acceptable in the 80s. It was acceptable at the time. Hey, Heavy A, how you doing?
No, now everybody's coming in.
Yeah.
About time.
And Heavy A is not happy that Roman lost the U.S. title.
They're coming in because Sig Tiger starts doing his impressions.
No, unfortunately, Roman is not here.
Huh?
He's all depressed and shit.
Somebody took his cookies.
Well, they took his U.S. title, so now he's in some kind of like... I don't know how you can get drunk off eating cookies, but he found a way.
Maybe Oreo finally made a vodka favorite Oreo.
I looked, there was no vodka in any of that shit. He just was unconscious, talking, slurring his speech like, how are you drunk? You're just eating Oreos. You've had enough Oreos, Roman. I'll tell you when I had enough. Nobody likes me, and these cookies are terrible. They're thin Oreos. Everybody knows thin Oreos suck.
Who would honestly buy thin Oreos?
My father, that's who.
Oh.
I imagine the people who buy thin Oreos who use it to lose weight, but they get like twice as much as regular Oreos.
Yeah. Logic. What is that? Me
like,
personally,
thin Oreos. I'm gonna lose some weight. I'm gonna eat 20.
Personally, I always go with the double stuffed Oreos because the stuffing is good. It's so good.
Yep. Speaking of people who lack logic, I saw the dumbest post on Tumblr the other day.
Oh, do share.
Some guy was talking about how they were going to still trying to repeal Obamacare, and he's like, "Yeah, good thing they're going to repeal that shit. And Obamacare was terrible and failed." Somebody else posted, "Well, you do know that a lot of people rely on that for healthcare, right?
Yeah, millions
You're
of people.
probably on Obamacare, huh?"
Yeah, millions of people.
And the dude said, "Well, you're probably on Obamacare too." Like, "No, I'm not. I'm on the Affordable Health Care Act."
And head desk. The amount of times I've seen people not get that they're one in the same thing.
It's like, my God, how you do know they're the same thing? No, they're not. Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act is what they made after Obamacare failed. And it was like 2 full pages of people explaining to him in excruciating detail that they're one and the same.
One and the same.
Isn't that saying that Nintendo and Mario are not the same?
I don't play Mario. I play Nintendo.
Well, technically that can be true. You just don't buy any Mario games. Like, I don't like Nintendo games. I just play Mario. It's probably the more accurate one.
Thank you.
I don't like RPGs, but I love playing Elder Scrolls and Mass Effect. And Pokemon. And Final Fantasy. And Star Ocean. And Persona.
And Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger is probably one of the best age RPGs I've ever played.
I need to play that game again. Love fucking.
No matter how many times I played it, it always feels amazing. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's a combination of the music, the artwork, the gameplay, the writing. It all comes together so well.
Yeah. And it has one of the best characters ever.
Robo?
No. Magus.
Ah, yes.
Ultimate magical badass.
Who you could potentially miss.
I always recruit him. Yeah, Brock's gonna kill people next Monday.
And here's Renee Young doing her best kindergarten teacher cosplay.
Yeah, boy. Raw's bringing the old time because SmackDown beat them in ratings once.
Even wearing that, Renee Young looks absolutely adorable.
Because she is her.
Yeah.
She's like WWE's Ming Na Wen. No matter what,
Exactly.
she looks amazing.
It's been a while since John Cena got a new T-shirt.
That's a good point. When did this one come out? Like July, August?
He's like a Saiyan of merch. Every time he gets new merchandise, his power level increases.
Maybe that's why he hasn't won in a while. He hasn't had any new merch in forever.
And no wonder he's been so salty too.
They're like, no, we've moved on, John. We have Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles now.
Yeah.
It's like,
And soon we'll have Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe and glorious
I
Bobby
told you.
Roode.
Cena, you're starting to sound a little heel there.
Yep.
therefore, that makes him a good babyface.
According to Monday Night Raw logic.
Wait, am I hearing little bits of the Doctor in there?
Alonzi?
Different Doctor.
Oh.
A man who has a degree in thugonomics.
Oh, Word Life.
Yeah.
Well, Javier, Nikki Bell was on screen earlier in the night.
Yep.
You unfortunately missed her.
But what you won't miss is Bray Wyatt after his attempt of using a sewing machine on denim.
You think he could have pared jeans in half and put on his head?
Oh, I hope to God Harper isn't wrestling.
So
Stop.
Bray Wyatt is still Braden Walker's gimmick.
Did you say Braden Walker's gimmick?
Yeah, knock knock.
Knock knock. Who's there? Braden Walker. I'm gonna knock your brains in.
Oh, that was.
You feel to be the newest member of the Wyatt family?
I really do miss Chris Harris.
Yes, we all do. Meanwhile, Chad Gable, I would be very wary of Harper.
Yeah, he likes them pretty boys.
Yep. Well, that boy, hey there, Gable. I like that hair you got there, boy. Yeah, why don't you throw me one of them towels? Yeah, smell like it too.
Yeah. Harper want Gable to give him a little head and shoulders.
Yeah. Whatever that is, you give it to me.
Javier is calling Randy Orton to RKO Bray Wyatt. Well, I suppose we'll see if they lose.
Yep. And Harper won't be able to save him because he'll be too busy looking at Chad Gable's hair.
It's so mesmerizing.
I'd help you, boss, but that Gable boy, he real pretty. This stream goes places.
Yeah.
That it does. That's why I love it.
Just had an idea if since WrestleMania is going back to New Orleans, they better have Papa Shango on there.
That'd be tremendous.
Make a voodoo doll of James Ellsworth.
Oh, jeez.
They can give him a chin.
You can't give him a chin. That's where all his power comes from.
His lack of a chin is the source of his strength. like Samson and his hair, or Randy and his inability to wear pants.
He wore pants last year for a bit.
Yeah, and he sucked.
Yeah.
And the WWE realizes that you can't cover up those gams of Randy Orton.
That's why Brock Lesnar cut out so bad. Manny said to Brock, I think about wearing pants. And then Brock just unleashed his fury.
Who thought that Randy of all people would have been the one to take the pin?
Maybe he was caught violating the runner's policy. But since they don't want to get rid of more people, this is say you're going to eat the pin.
I'm pretty sure if Randy Orton fails again, he would have to be mandatorily fired.
Well, he technically only got one mark since they removed one.
I'm pretty sure he's violated it twice. He's gotten into trouble a lot of times throughout his career. I mean, a lot.
Yep. Remember Paige? I remember.
I miss Paige.
Yep. Too bad she's with Alberto Del Rio, who's currently blowing up or imploding or something. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Olivier says that he's thinking that the Wyatt family is going to end with Randy Orton RKOing Bray Wyatt. Okay then. That is probable.
We shall see.
That Razor Blade got 5 braids.
If my mustache wasn't playing for something else, I'd stake my mustache on it. It would not happen.
Hey, Bobber, want to go hang gliding?
Depends who's driving.
Maddie.
Canadians can't drive.
Sure they can.
Right? No, if they can drive, then they would have left Canada.
Wow. Wow. Robert's got salt.
Maddie's hearing this. Hi, Maddie.
Oh, Lordy. Poor Canada.
They got a better leader than us.
If someone I know has anything to say about it. Yeah, apparently, according to him, Prime Minister Trudeau is the worst thing to happen to Canada since anything.
So Canada can't even get a one-up on leaders?
I'm pretty sure their leader isn't going to cause any wars to occur over Twitter.
I can't picture Canadian going to war.
Seriously, I'm kind of worried that South Korea is going to get fucked up over something Trump said.
Now, considering how thin-skinned the son of a bitch is.
What's it be something so trivial like Donald Trump prefers Digimon over Pokemon?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Digimon.
Well,
except for season 2. We
oh,
don't talk about season 2. But there is one thing they have that Digimon has over Pokemon.
What's that?
Their characters actually age.
What a novel concept.
well, technically, Ash just turned 11 in Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Yeah, and what? It took him 10, 15 years to age one goddamn year?
It's progress.
Well, by the time I become an old man in my 80s, he'll be just reaching his teens.
Ash turns emo.
Alright, here we go. Oh, it's Bray Wyatt and Orton. Alright then.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Bray, get that boy. You just throw him outside to me. Him and that nice head of hair. And Bray looks slightly uncomfortable. Luke, I think you have a problem. I ain't got no problem. Just bring me that boy, that Gable boy. Bring him here.
Yeah. Bray's thinking about trading him for Bordel's.
LPH says that Ash Ketchum is a Time Lord.
If he were a Time Lord, he would have won a Pokemon tournament by now.
Yeah.
Well, but if he wins, everybody would know his secret.
You see, it's all a part of the master plan, Shin.
To be a master.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's not a very good master plan.
Well, you got to keep it hidden so it must suck.
Yeah, I'll believe it when Ash's balls drop.
Well, he did get a kiss from one of the traveling companions.
Yeah, but he didn't react too well to it. He just looked like his brain just froze for a minute. Like, this does not compute. Imagine if Ash's balls did drop and he sounded like Barry White. All right, Pikachu, I choose you. Oh yeah.
Pikachu?
You heard me, Pikachu. Time to win this Pokemon battle.
Raichu.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Watch
Randy's
your-
actually been growing a bit of his hair back now.
Still waiting for that special guest appearance on SVU, Randy.
Never
Come on,
gonna happen.
you're made for that, man.
You keep waiting, but unfortunately, it's never going to happen.
I have to use my blackness to call Ice-T and make it happen.
You think Ice-T is the one that's going to make it happen?
Yeah.
Like he has Paul.
Yeah, this is what I want y'all to do. There's this cat named Randy Orton. I want him on the show as a rapist. You know what I'm saying? Ice-T, I work on craft services. Yeah, well, you gonna work for me now. You understand? Oh, you got out of that. Oh, nice.
Oh! Nice senton.
Watch out!
Oh.
Uh-oh. Harper almost had him some.
He knows to look, but not touch.
Just like Nikki Bell.
Just like Jerry Lawler in front of high schools.
Wow.
At least I said high school.
And I thought my Canada joke was bad.
I could have made that so much worse.
Yeah, you could have.
A Canadian high school?
Yes, that's totally what I was alluding to. Bobber, your skills of inference are unmatched.
Ouch! Not again.
Yeah. Mike's just like, why am I here? He's like, with these crazy people.
Oh, you know the great thing about high schools, you get older and the high school girls stay the same. All right.
All right.
Okay.
You know what else stays the same, my friend? Driving in my Lincoln. And driving a TARDIS, too.
Where the fuck did a TARDIS
Absolute-
sound effect come from?
I don't know, but that's what my TARDIS sounds like. I'm completely and perfectly safe in my TARDIS.
Lincoln branded TARDIS.
A Lincoln branded TARDIS. Now I'm imagining Matthew McConaughey as the Doctor.
And my work here is done.
And Bray Wyatt just did a 69 pin.
Lucky some bitch. I should have been in this match. I could pin that boy much better than you can, boss. Him and his hair, that good hair.
Is that the only thing he notices about him? His hair?
Well, there are others, but this is PG.
That and Luke Harper tends to focus on a singular subject when it comes to each person.
For Miz, it was his sparkly tights.
Like this is like Hopper, my eyes are up here.
I know where your eyes at, boy. I know where I'm looking. But I just realized this is even worse if he gets his hands on Jordan. They're in New Orleans.
Oh fuck.
Swamp country. Yeah, if they beat American Alpha, yeah, Harper's just gonna take Chad and just vanish. And
You're gonna never hear from Chad Gable again.
And when they interview when they interview Bray Wyatt, he'll break kayfabe. So look here, man. I don't know what he does with him. I don't want to know. Don't ask me.
It's one thing that Chad is not really very in Gable.
And Chad Gable comes back with a horrified look on his face.
And his head shaven.
And smelling like gumbo. What the hell happened to you, Chad? Don't ask. Just don't ask.
Gumbo? Oh, right, New Orleans.
No, Jason Jordan. Uh-oh. It's like Harper's to his targets. Yeah, what's your name, boy? Jason Jordan. You got some nice muscles there, Jason Jordan. Looking kind of muscly there, boy.
Another commercial break.
For Resident Evil, the Dead series.
It's still making movies?
Yeah, they're still making Resident Evil movies.
Tito's gone?
Yep. But let's talk about how shitty the Resident Evil movies are. I wouldn't be so opposed to them if they couldn't just keep Alice in the fucking movies. God damn it. If I wanted to read a series about Resident Evil with a made-up character that didn't exist in it, that's overpowered and makes all the other characters look like secondary characters in their own series, I would read fan fiction.
Yeah.
It doesn't help the fact that she's married to the director. So, my wife is hot. Let me show you how hot my wife is in spandex and leather and watching her kick ass.
I said we wanted to see that. We'd watch The Fifth Element again.
Yeah. For this new Justin's cartoon, they didn't really get a lot of big WWE stars this time. Like they got Big Show, Roman Reigns, Sheamus, Elisa Fox out of all people. I mean, they got Sasha Banks, Charlotte, Bay, but the show's Elisa Fox.
Hello, family. Say hello to my newest friend, Alicia Fox. George, dear, why you say her name like that? That's how you pronounce it, dear.
You want to hear the biggest twist of the Justin story? The Big Show turned heel.
Oh, what a fucking surprise. Big Show turning heel. What, did he join with Spacely Sprockets? Or Coxwell Cox? Which one are you? Which one is it?
At least it got Seth Rollins on there.
Yeah, that's true.
And they got the Usos, too.
I didn't even know they had corner stores in the future.
Well, they're up in the air, so there's no such thing as corners. It's all circular and everything.
Hey, Usos, where you been? We just walked up from the corner store. How did you walk up from the corner store? We're thousands of feet in the air.
We walked up to the corner store.
Don't ask. Anyway, what you want? We got some scratch-offs. We got a couple cans of Arizona iced tea. We got some gummy bears, 2 for $1. What else? What else we got, Jay? We got some pork skins and some Twix and some cheese popcorn and some vape cigarettes. They got those now.
George Sessions says he just laid the SmackDown.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I can't wait till the crossover with the Jetsons, the Flintstones, and WWE.
What? This makes me think of what else can they cross the WWE over with?
It's like,
Have him meet Captain Caveman.
Okay, there you go.
Oh.
Captain Caveman meets the WWE.
That would be interesting.
it's like,
Anyways, yes, I'm back. I had to take some medication.
the big twist would be that Captain Caveman is related to Bray Wyatt.
Oh, every time I hear Captain Caveman, I miss Balls Mahoney.
Better yet, WWE crossed over with the Thundercats.
Yeah.
I don't trust WWE to handle them.
No.
Or better yet, WWE crossed over with He-Man.
So, essentially, just Triple H.
Yeah, that's the whole story. Skeletor mistakes Triple H for He-Man and institutes a rivalry between the roster and his forces of evil. Thought you could cut your hair, He-Man? I found you again! Get ready for the match of your life, He-Man! Snake Mountain Death Match!
No, Javier, I unfortunately do not have cheesy poofs, although I would like some at this moment.
He-Man and Skeletor end up recreating that one moment with Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, Skeletor, looks like we're in for a nice little bout right here. I don't know who this Roman Reigns guy is, but he sounds boring. These jokes write themselves.
Ooh, deadlift German.
Oh my goodness!
These suplexes are astounding.
He pulled a Chaos Theory, I would have marked out so hard.
That is his finisher.
Yep.
You should rename it Chaos Control.
Boo!
Hi guys, Sonic here. Sonic's my name, wrestling is my game. Oh Jesus Christ! What did now I have WWE crossed over with fucking Sonic the Hedgehog?
Like, all the WWE stars would be just Sonic because.
Oh, that's a dirty Ernie maneuver. Whoa! Malfunction at the junction.
I don't think that's the kind of contact that Harper wanted from Chad Gable.
No. Probably not.
And now Harper's going to attack Randy because he hurt his waifu. I had my sights on that boy and you bruised him up. Come here, boy. Get.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Oh. Randy ate the pin again. Goddamn.
Wow.
And Randy looks like he just shit his pants.
I think Bray's gonna kill someone.
LPH, that would be the best crossover ever.
No.
No, best crossover ever, WWE and Transformers.
Yeah, it's like, it's just be any MLP crossover would be Vince McMahon trying to push Rarity, but bury Applejack because Applejack doesn't sell merchandise.
Uh-oh. Hold on there. Hold on. Hold on. Come on, guys. Stop fighting. Oh!
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
And Harper looked like he just shit the bed.
Did he just kick him in the balls?
Close to it.
I'm gonna go get some gumbo now, guys. I'm out of here.
Sick.
Uh-oh.
Why is he mad at Rennie? He didn't kick him in the balls.
Because reasons.
Now, come on. We're going to Bourbon Street. And yeah, I'm gonna get me some jambalaya and some gumbo and some crab and oysters. Y'all ain't getting nothing. I'm mad at y'all. And Randy looks like he just had an orgasm.
Like, I'm thinking, who keeps putting just poop in my bag? It's like it's Hopper.
Okay then.
Shut up, Michael. This is grown folks talking.
But Phillips has a beard.
You heard what I said, Michael. You get grown folks. And just for those of you who know, for those of you who want to know, yes, that is exactly what Kansas City looks like.
I'll have to take your word for it.
Yes, it does.
It looks like Baron Corbin in the cage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You in Missouri, it looks nice and good, but go over to the Kansas side, that's what it looks like. I don't know how that happens, but that's just Kansas City, Kansas for you. Just looks like this is like Baron Corbin in a cage in black and white.
They need to pay their color bill.
Well, it's Kansas City, Kansas. They can't pay shit.
I thought you were going to say they don't allow people of color.
No, that would be Olaf. Or Zona Rosa. Really, either or, really. Huh. Remember the Rumble.
Right.
No RKO, Heavy-A. You're gonna have to wait at least one more week.
Yep.
Remember the Rumble and nothing else. Nothing else at San Antonio that you don't need to remember.
Remember that one guy who won the Royal Rumble at number 1.
Shawn
Stayed in-
Michaels.
No, and then the other guy, the one who stayed in it longer than anyone else.
Rey Mysterio?
No, the other guy stayed in it longer than anyone else.
He's sitting on Curtis Axel.
Now you're just playing with me.
By the way, did you guys hear they're actually bringing back the Axelmania gimmick, at least on live events?
Yeah.
Well, it's something for the guy to do.
He's got to make him main event all the live events.
If they want WrestleMania to do as well as Wrestle Kingdom, keep Roman Reigns out of the main event.
You know Vince can't do that.
Okay, let's bring back the Great Khali.
Now
Now that's a mini promo right there.
This Wrestle Kingdom was amazing. That Kenny Omega is an amazing superstar. Kevin, quick, bring him over.
Sorry, Vince. He's not gonna come over. He says he's rather be in New Japan. Kevin Dunn.
God damn it! We can't do that. Then we'll go with our original plan. Roman Reigns going over. But Mr. McMahon, you know you have this amazing young roster of talent in NXT, including, you know, a guy named Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't speak Japanese. But he's an amazing wrestler. He's one of the best wrestlers in the world. Call him Mitsubishi Nintendo and give him a racist gimmick.
By the way, true story from Jim Ross. Vince McMahon didn't think that Gail Kim could be successful because Vince did not think that people would find Asian women attractive in America.
Oh, fuck you, Vince.
It wasn't until Jim Ross told Vince, this is in the mid-2000s, by the way, that Japanese porn exists, that Vince was finally sold on her.
You mean hentai?
No.
Japanese porn. I'm sorry to tell you, Vince, but you know there's porn for Japanese women. What are you talking about, JR? No such thing exists. I know everything. I'm Vince McMahon. I never heard of this.
Yeah.
I got some Japanese porn right here, Vince.
And unfortunately, the first one that Vince saw was the Futanori porn.
Fuck.
Why does that woman have a dick? Why does she have a dick? And why is she letting that guy? Why is she letting a guy letting her fuck him up the ass? Wait, I have a story. That gives me an idea. What if Stephanie had a dick and she used it to fuck Shane up the ass?
You know, I would call BS on that, but I can't.
I mean, where's Mattis when we need him?
Vince, you know that your son is not with the company anymore. Great. Then Steph will fuck me up the ass.
By the way, is the
doesn't have
Bye
a
My
dick.
Man not one of the worst names for a movie ever?
It sounds like a parody of a horror movie starring the Wayans brothers
Because of course it does.
and Rob Schneider for some reason. Why don't you do it in Houston?
That would be nice.
Yeah.
We got Whataburger. What does New Orleans have?
Mardi Gras.
So, Whataburger's better. Oh God, Roman, you look terrible in a suit.
Yeah. I keep thinking Whataburger's medium cups are largest.
That is kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are they one of those restaurants where their medium cups are actually large and their large cups are actually super huge?
Yes.
Yeah. It's like a 7-Eleven.
Just another reason why Whataburger is the best burger ever.
If I'm ever in Houston, I'll have to stop by one.
They're not hard to find.
If you're in Houston, then I will find you.
You still haven't found Car Junkie yet.
Well, I'm not trying to fight Car Junkie. I'm trying to avoid him.
You still haven't found me yet.
Well, no, that's a bit racist joke. I was gonna say, I'm afraid to go to a neighborhood.
I'll have you know I happen to live in a suburb surrounded by white people.
I'm afraid of white people.
So you're racist against white people?
Is that possible?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
And okay then.
As Uncle Ruckus showed us, it is possible to be racist against your own race. Daniel Bryan still looks like somebody's dad.
It's the button-up shirt with the hoodie, isn't it?
Yeah, and the hair. It looks like that one cool dad that all the kids like. Hey guys, you want to go over to Mr. Bryan's house today? Heard he just got an Xbox One. And a chocolate lava fountain. Yay! As a matter of fact, Daniel Bryan was one of the positives about SmackDown that Martin actually talked about in his video.
Indeed. Because he's not in every single segment. In fact, this is the only segment he's been in all night.
So pretty much he said the best thing about Daniel Bryan is that he's not there.
It's the fact that he's not overexposed.
Yeah. He's there when he's just enough when he needs to be. Just a little taste of Daniel Bryan.
Right, you copper?
Now this talk of Whataburgers make me hungry for Whataburger. Like a good patty melt.
Hey, it's Carmel's worth.
The most powerful couple in the entire WWE.
I've got Carmella on my arm, James Ellsworth. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm James Ellsworth.
And Carmella's like, don't touch me.
Is that Thunder Kitty?
What? Oh my God! It's Thunder Kitty! Where's? Oh my God, Don! Where are you, Don? That is Thunder Kitty.
Is that one of his favorites?
He loves Thunder Kitty. Yeah, I gotta. Hold on, I gotta message him.
So Thunder Kitty's gonna be the new James Ellsworth.
Thunder Kitty is amazing.
From what I've seen of her, she is pretty damn good.
Yeah. And Don's like, why are we thinking the same thing at the same time?
SmackDown's going to be in Memphis next week.
I have no opinion of Memphis.
Well, they're a terrible crowd, usually.
That's Oof.
And the barbecue sucks.
Eh,
The only good barbecue is Texas barbecue.
I don't know. Kansas City made me question myself.
Like, what is life?
Yeah, it's like, I know I love Texas barbecue, but goddamn, this barbecue is amazing. Eh. Did he botch that?
Nope. Oh, that's the right hand.
Oh, no, Thunder Kitty. Oh, good. I'm not saying I'm not rooting against Carmella. I'm just rooting for Thunder Kitty. Yeah, I got your leg, Thunder Kitty. James Ellsworth. I'm not doing anything. I'm over here just, trying to find my chin.
And there it is. Bob's your uncle.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, Carmella just won. That means she's gonna give me mouth stuff tonight. I like mouth stuff.
You mean like cookies?
Yeah, not like cookies. Who do you think I am, Roman Reigns? No, I'm James Ellsworth. Hey, Michael, go get me James Ellsworth's autograph. And that guy behind JBL looks amazingly like a younger Michael Elgin.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh.
Is that a cat?
Is what a cat.
I hear some background noise.
No, that's the baby.
Oh.
There's no cat here, unfortunately. What was it with that random growl from Undertaker?
Maybe he had a burrito and that was just gas.
Rest in peace.
Nick is definitely standing on the corner, kind of ruins the mood.
It was an easy way to get the Undertaker out of the Royal Rumble. Cucumbers. Oh, hey, Undertaker. I was afraid of this, but I came prepared. And just pulls out a nice big cucumber sandwich. Well, before we fight, Undertaker, let me just enjoy my lunch. I didn't get to eat before the Rumble. Cucumber sandwiches. These are delicious. You want some cucumber sandwiches, Undertaker? And the Undertaker is just in a fetal position in the corner. And everywhere he tries to run, there's just nothing but cucumber-related products.
He tries to go into his locker room, and there's cucumber motivational posters.
Q can do it! Undertaker, you want some water? Thanks. This is tasty. What is it? Oh, just some cucumber water. He starts throwing up like Ultimate Warrior did when he was facing
Papa Shango.
Papa Shango. And then everybody starts wearing cucumber costumes, and they act like they're not wearing it.
Taker, are you alright? I see cucumbers. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're wearing pickle outfits.
No, these are pickles, Undertaker. Yeah. Jericho just comes up. You know what happens when people talk about mix up cucumbers and pickles? Q just made the list. Get it, dead man? Q just made the list. And the penny he's using is a giant cucumber. And by the time Undertaker gets called to the ring, he is just paranoid out the ass. Just
Hey, Undertaker, there's your cue.
He's just swatting at invisible cucumbers.
Oh,
Something wrong with the Undertaker, Michael. He's swatting at things that ain't there, Michael.
put on an episode of Veggie Tales on a Titantron.
I've heard good things about this movie.
Maybe M. Night Shyamalan is finally getting his groove back after all these years.
It's like Swerve. It's a bad film.
Hey, Chris Stuckman likes it, so I like it.
Wait, Chris Stuckman liked this movie?
Yeah, he gushed about this movie.
Damn! Wow.
Yeah, and you know how hard he is to please.
Yeah, I'll probably end up back in the film until the TWK Reviews it.
To be fair, Chris Tuckman did like Matrix Reloaded.
And it was an okay film.
It was a fun action flick. Had some nice action scenes.
Yeah. Burly Brawl was impressive.
And now they're advertising a SmackDown Live event for a Monday.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably just you.
Yeah. Just for
That's
me.
me.
March 27th, literally the Monday before Mania.
Damn.
I don't understand that. Why have a SmackDown Live event at the same time as Raw?
Because they might not be in the same. Because they can charge more for tickets than they can for. They get more money for tickets than they can for television advertising. For
That's
one
very
night.
true, but they're also losing ratings by doing this, are they not?
Only for one small area.
Very true.
Why are these people in Surf's Up too?
Contractual obligation.
Hey, didn't say Pages on the movie.
Is she supposed to be in the movie?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
she's the only female character.
Kind of odd not to advertise her.
But they are advertising John Wick's the network premiere of John Wick.
I've been meaning to watch that.
That is a balls to the wall awesome movie.
Yeah, but it's probably going to last about an hour and 15 minutes.
Doesn't overstay its welcome. Yep. The whole just aura around John Wick is just so amazing. Like, everybody knows not to fuck with this guy, and yet some guy steals his car and kills his dog. Just like that Russian mob guy is. Like that Russian mob guy said, John Wick isn't the boogeyman. He's the man you call to kill the fucking boogeyman.
I'm looking at this right now and wondering what this big cast think about James Ellsworth.
Yeah, Baron Corbin cares not for John Cena and his merch.
Yeah, if somehow SmackDown beats Raw ratings again, because Baron Corbin was in both main events, then they should give him a title run just out of that alone.
Yep.
think the only way Baron Corbin can win if AJ Styles interferes. I'm picturing John Cena's gonna win. I think the baby agrees with me. And I think T-Dub is dead.
I'm fine.
Yep.
He's just enjoying this. He's just enjoying that sweet AJ Styles theme music.
They don't want none. They don't want none. They don't want none.
They don't want them. Indeed.
But that's a double negative. They don't want none. That means they do want some.
No, it means they don't want none.
Double negative.
Oh, Tom Phillips got kicked out.
Oh well. It was his bedtime anyways.
Go to bed, Michael. But I'm a grown man. I got a beard and everything. Go to bed, Michael. You don't get no Jello for dessert. Okay.
I don't quite get your meaning by that. Like, how is AJ a paper champion?
Yeah, cause.
Yeah, that's drug thinking right there. It's like the things you think when you're high on drugs.
And NyQuil.
Like Naito.
Yeah.
You know, the cool thing would just be have Naito just wander in on an episode of SmackDown.
That would be a very Naito thing to do.
He just wander into the ring and just, hey, I'm Tranquilo. Yeah. What's going on? Like, oh my God, that's Tetsuo Naito. Wait, this isn't the Tokyo Dome? Sorry.
Special events. Oh, that's right, UK.
I have heard of none of these guys, but I still want to see this tournament.
Oh, some of those guys are really good, like Pete Dunne, Trent Seven. Those guys are really good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No Grado.
No
Grado. No Grado.
WWE is not ready for Grado.
However, apparently Mandrews is going to be in the tournament.
Ooh, I've heard of Mandrews.
He's very good.
Yeah, I've seen some of his work. Dude is pretty top notch.
It sounds like a different version of Manrich. Like my Mandrews.
Mandrews is a combination of his first and last name. Mark Andrews.
Ah, so that's what happened to Lori from The Walking Dead. Well, slightly, not as good as Rick's friend turning into the fucking Punisher.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. We hear you.
Yeah, weird thing is, like, the baby's in a whole different room. Like, not even facing the microphone.
Never doubt the power of baby.
Indeed.
If the babies just want to watch some wrestling.
Possibly, I guess.
Yeah. What? Why do people? Why is this even a thing? Soldier Boy versus Chris Brown.
Because the world hates us. That's why.
I would say that this bout would only end Soldier Boy's career, but he would have to have a career in the first place.
The only way this could end well is if somebody just knocks out the both of them.
Okay. Let it be Tetsuo Naito.
That would be nice.
You just wander in the ring, beat the shit out of both of them, and just say, "Ingobernables de Japón." And somewhere, Ice-T would be laughing. Meanwhile, promo for a Tom Hardy TV show.
Is he broken?
He looks broken.
And he's lonesome.
Why? How did Evanescence get into this?
That's actually a C there.
Oh. Well, still done by the same
Amy
chick.
Lee just does guest vocals on the song.
Yeah, same thing.
The only song I know from Evidence is that "Wake Me Up" song.
Oh, Bring Me to Life.
Yeah.
Featuring the guest vocals from the singer of 12 Stones.
I don't know who that is.
They did the theme song for the Nexus.
Oh, those guys. Okay, alright. Huh.
Speaking of broken, what did you think of Wendy's Twitter?
Oh, Wendy's Twitter is just owning.
Wendy's Twitter is beast.
Yes, and the broken Wendy's.
Oh god, it's Noam Dar.
Tom Phillips is not allowed to be in the main event.
No. Like we said, it's past his bedtime.
You go back in your room and you eat your cookies, Tom Mago. A future world champion right there.
No disagreements here.
David Otunga?
Yes, obviously.
The only championship that David Otunga wins is the bag suit championship. And there's no competition in that category.
Oh no, the screen is melting.
No, that's just what Kansas City looks like at sundown. It just kind of just melts. Here comes John Cena.
Oh, Baron's leaving the ring. Is he gonna ambush him?
Yep. See, man, he ain't got time for this shit. He got places to go. Barbecue to eat.
Is Baron Corbin a barbecue guy?
He's from Kansas City. Everyone is a barbecue guy.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Maybe he prefers Mexican food.
You'd be hard pressed to find good Mexican food in Kansas City. John Cena sucks. His merch is ass. He always wins. He'll never get married.
Well, he chooses not to.
That's why he sucks.
I want Nia Jax to be in the Royal Rumble.
She'll eat people. Actually, is Braun Strowman in the Royal Rumble?
Yes, he is.
Okay, people are gonna get eat anyway.
Might as well have those two in there so they eat each other.
Or worse, they breed.
Oh my.
Braun Strowman will eat everyone. Damn.
Oh, Big Boot, give a hoot.
Baron Corbin's entire outfit looks like he got it from Hot Topic.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me.
Do they even have Hot Topics in New Orleans?
If they have malls.
I think they call it the voodoo shop.
Well, to be fair, Baron Corbin does like to visit voodoo shops.
Baron Corbin looks like that one dude in prison that you don't want to fuck with.
He's like one step above Big Bubba.
Yeah. Like he'll either fight you or fuck you.
And you don't want to find out which one.
Is anybody even watching Shooter?
No, I'm not.
No.
I mean,
The movie
me
was good.
neither.
The movie was good enough for me.
yeah, I've been too busy playing Treasure Cruise on my new phone.
How is that?
Damn addicting.
That it's doing its job.
Let me take a look at my crew right quick. Open, damn you. No, I can't continue. Let's see, what's my... no. Oh, my current strongest crew is Nami as captain, Blue Gory, King, Elizabello, Usopp, and Dory.
Oh, you found her?
No, in this case, this Dory is a giant who's been fighting on a prehistoric island for 100 years.
That'll explain all your Twitter updates about finding transponder snails.
Yeah, I get special little bonuses every time I find a transponder snail. Like they give me berries, or they give me cola to update my ship, or special fruits that I can use to recruit stronger allies.
Alrighty then.
Yes. And if I didn't do it, I wouldn't get jack shit. So I'm like, small price to pay.
Oh, M&M's. You're so quirky.
Yeah. Speaking of quirky, I actually decided to watch an old episode of Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Oh, nice.
I think it was an episode called Curses, where Space Ghost got cursed to eat the flesh of humanoids,
Okay then.
and he kept eating his guests.
Oh, alrighty then. That's a thing.
Yeah, he ate Moby.
Oh.
And then he ate Zorak.
Oh, that's odd.
I'll need some tools to crack the shell, pinch the tail. And then at the end, he ate Moltar.
Right.
He's like, you don't want to eat me. I'll burn the roof of your mouth. Not if I blow on you. But aren't you full? I'll make room.
There's always room for Moltar.
Yep. We miss you, Moltar.
That's we do.
Yep.
John Cena can't pick up Baron Corbin.
Nope, too much Kansas City barbecue.
Yep.
Look at him, he's reeling from the delicious smell.
Corbin, keep your eyes on the prize.
The paycheck.
Exactly.
Damn. God damn. Some stiff ass elbows. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Baron Corbin is engaging in the newest American pastime.
And that is?
Beating up John Cena.
Oh, I love doing that.
Doctors have said that beating up John Cena reduces cavities and the chance of gingivitis by 85%.
Alrighty then.
And it's a way to release the natural endorphins in your system.
Yes.
Yeah, the doctor says I haven't been beating up John Cena enough.
Yeah, well, you know what? The only thing you should do to that.
Get lots of sleep, regular exercise, and beat up John Cena.
There you go.
I'm thinking about skipping beat up John Cena Day.
Yep. 4 out of 5 doctors agree that beating up John Cena reduces testicular cancer chances by at least 56%.
So who's the doctor who says no?
The Doctor of Thugonomics.
Exactly. That was a quack science anyway. Thugonomics. That's right. Keep beating him up. Keep beating him up, Baron. It's better. It's good for receding hairlines like yours. Better than Rogaine.
Here comes the comeback.
And here come the 5 moves of doom.
Or not.
Yeah, still distracted by that barbecue sauce. Like he's trying to beat his ass, but he keeps getting whiffs of that sweet, delicious Kansas City barbecue. It's distracting.
And, down goes Cena once more.
Ugh.
I can't wait till Thursday for the Nintendo's video.
Oh yeah, Thursday is when they announced the Switch information, correct?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
Will Cena finally tap out for the first time in over a decade? Can it happen?
I gotta say, Corbin has looked good in this match.
Yeah.
That he has.
Even with his receding hairline.
Especially with his receding hairline.
Yes. Oh, the receding hairlines are not a bad thing. They're a good thing.
Boo.
Speaking of, I've restarted doing DDP yoga again.
How's that going?
My back hurt. Well, before I started, my back hurt from fucking with that badass couch that we bought. After yoga, my back cleared up.
Nice.
So yeah, those of you out there, DDP yoga is the truth.
Second only to beat up John Cena.
That too, yes.
If you can't beat up John Cena, do DDP yoga.
Yep.
I imagine for his next video, he just stops by John Cena's house and just beats him up for his next yoga.
Hey guys, this is DDP, and this next move we call beating up John Cena.
All right, John Cena wins. It's time to give our final thoughts on RiffDown. Shin, you start us off.
I'll give it a 3.5 out of 3.5 out of 5. It was a pretty good show. More interesting than Raw, of course. Very good main event. Made Baron Corbin like $1 million. More tension between the Wyatt family. And of course, we had the return of the Ambrose Asylum, so that was great.
Robert.
I give it a 7.8 out of 10. Too much water.
Mike Shaw.
I give this one a 3 out of 5. It was great. It was good. I'll admit that, but it just wasn't quite there for me.
Right. I'll give the show a 3 out of 5. To me, it could have used a had more wrestling, but I was there. Can't too much.
Like I said, 10 more water.
No. Anyways, that's going to do it for us on RiffDown. For more updates on everything going on, please sure to follow us on Twitter at RVTOfficial. And until next time, that is your girl.
See ya.
Mike Shaw.
This is Mike Show reminding you to believe in Fez mode.
And that's Bar 33.
It's 2017 and I still don't have a catchphrase.
Oh, don't worry, you'll get one eventually. Until next time, this is TWK of TWK Reviews. Don't need to work your gimmick. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.